I either need to get a really good PvP fruit.
Oh, and also a build. You
Yeah.
should maybe focus on like maybe look up best PvP builds. Yeah. Nope. After we just started, so that's gonna have to be after.
Magic!
Magic.
Different right there.
All right, definitely, because that's where I'm at.
No. That one. That one. See that one.
Yep. Yeah, I can't say it to the hand. I don't need you, so we did that. So I think we're at gifts, right?
Wait. That's what you're doing.
Now you together. Oh, what part's this?
Bible. I broke my fruit.
First Corinthians chapter 12, 27, 31a.
First captain, huh?
First captain. Gifts and ministries. Now you together are the Messiah's body, and individually you are members of it. And the church. God has placed apostles first, then prophets, then teachers, then powerful deeds. Then gifts of healing, helpful deeds, organizational gifts, different type of languages. Not everyone is an apostle. Are they? Not everyone is a prophet. Not everyone is a teacher. Not everyone does powerful deeds. Not everyone has gifts of healings. Yeah? You got my what? Oh, did you remember? Oh, you remember your job? All right.
How dare you forget the LEDs?
All right. So, before that interruption.
Talking about gifts.
Right. And it's saying not everyone.
Has it?
So, actually, we read this yesterday. Yeah, because we talked about the autobiography of Unfinished Agenda, where he just wrote, abolish them.
Oh, yeah.
And we read, did love? Love. All right. The bridge to God's future. Love.
No, wait. Bubble.
1 Corinthians chapter 13, 8 through 13. Love never fails, but prophecies will be abolished. Tongues will stop, and knowledge too be done away. We know you see in part, we prophesy in part, but with perfection the partial is abolished. As a child I spoke and thought and reasoned like a child. When I grew up, I threw off childish ways, for at the moment all that we can see are puzzling reflections in a mirror. Then face to face I know in part for now, but then I'll know completely through and through. Even as I am completely known, so now, faith, hope, and love remain. These three, and of all them all, love is the greatest. It's a pretty nice little poem right there. Well, now look at the end. Love is the greatest. So saying like there'll be right now what we need though is there's a moment when we meet with Jesus.
Yeah.
Because prophecies help us now.
Yeah.
Tongues helps us now, and knowledge helps us now.
Knowledge.
But in the moment that we come face to face with the most loving person, God creature ever,
Yeah.
that's when there's all that will remain. We won't need these anymore.
And we don't need knowledge anymore. Well, maybe. We may still need knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge. Okay, ready.
When Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was a young man, living with his father Leopold, himself a fine musician, in Vienna. He is said to have played a trick on him from time to time. Young Wolfgang will come home from spending a riotous evening with his friends. His father would already be asleep in bed. Wolfgang will go to the piano and will play loudly a rising scale of notes, getting slower and louder as they reach a resolution at the top of the scale. And then he'll stop, one note short, and go to bed himself. So it'll be like, do 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 do. Like, don't you like feel that emptiness? Like, I started a beat, but it's not finished. Like, pop, 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 pop. That's what he'll do to his father. He'll start a beat, like something that you know needs to end, but he'll just stop abruptly. Think of another beat, like like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So don't you feel like that needs to be finished?
Needs to be finished.
So that's what he'll do to his dad. Oh, Leopold, so the story goes, so he'll again do this to his dad, will toss and turn in bed as the unfinished scale came into his dreams and imagination. The frustration of having one's musical senses aroused in that way without a resolution will become too hard to bear. Eventually he'll have to drag himself from his slumbers, stagger downstairs, and play the last notes. No doubt he had ways of getting his own back, but that is another story. What we are concerned with here is the way in which Paul describes the call of love and of life itself as an unfinished scale going ahead of us into God's future. The music of love, here's the clitcher, you ready?
Yep.
The music of love, which will one day be completed, is therefore not just our duty, it is our destiny.
Destiny too. Sorry, that's not how it works. What?
Consider that distinction for a moment before we proceed. So often the moral demands of the Christian life are presented within a framework which speaks of duty, a cold, hard slog to attain a distant and seemingly impossible standard. Are we ready for another clincher? Mm-hmm. But Paul sees all of life within the framework of God's future. So being people who cling to Jesus, we look forward to the love and resurrection of ourselves into Jesus.
Yeah.
So that future, God's future, which has burst
Our
into
future too.
Yep, the future into the present. So God's future, which has burst into the present in the person of Jesus of Nazareth, and especially in his resurrection, which has marked him out as God's Messiah, the world's true Lord. In that future, Paul sees a world of joy, delight, and above all, of love. So in the present, there are three things which point to the future. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Three things that point to the future. There's faith,
Faith.
which looks at the God made known in Jesus and trust him forever. So that's what faith is. We're trusting
people.
we're trusting Jesus.
Yeah.
Not just people, but we're trusting Jesus.
Yes.
The story of
Trusting
him.
our friend
Deeper than that though. We're
Yeah.
trusting our hope in him.
The gospel.
Yep. So hope, which looks ahead to God and what we will do in the future, which is already assured by Jesus' resurrection. So there's three things. Two of them is said. There's faith and
Hope.
right
The final thing.
and love, which will finally known as it is known, and embraced as it is already embraced. Why is love the greatest of these? Because as the hymn says, you know what a hymn is? It's an old song. Faith will vanish into sight. Hope be emptied in delight. Love in heaven will shine more bright. So, right now, there's a kind of an unknown, right? Like,
It's kind of like the biggest mystery
All right.
in the world.
when we're done, can you take care of that? That's what you had your password on last week. And also, your chips from yesterday.
Okay.
And also, are you going to do something about that bottle? Or are you going to use it later?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if we're looking forward to, like we're having trust in Jesus, right? So faith, the trust. So how would that vanish when we get to the resurrected life, when heaven meets earth? because we're hoping for Jesus. We're having faith in Jesus' word will come true. So once it comes true, we really like faith is realized. It will vanish. Hope. So now, like, as we are experiencing this drugged life, we have hope in Jesus' promise.
Should we finish?
Yeah, let's finish this. We're finishing a thought, okay? So as we're having hope, and as we like this embark in hope, you know, what's hope? Well, it's like trust. Hope is a trust that things will be better. So once things are better, is hope no longer needed? Right, hope is no longer needed. But then love, like love that we experience now from Jesus, will be fully embedded in the love of Jesus in our resurrected heaven meets earth body. So go ahead and recycle it. That's where your brain's hyperfixating on now. What about the water bottle? You might as well just grab all three and like take care.
I'll finish your trip then.
If that's what you want to do. The bottle will be put in the deposit, please. Right. All right. All right. I need you to hydrate up. Would like to get that before we continue? All right.
I like how. Like her. It had
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait.
Or Paul would say, along with Jesus, in the kingdom of God, which will come on earth as in heaven. But the point should be clear. So you ready for the clincher?
Yep.
Love is the way of life in the new world to which by grace we are bound. We need to learn it here and now. It is the grammar of the language we shall speak there. The more progress we make in it here, the better we shall be equipped. Paul places these abiding certainties over against the things which the Corinthians were priding themselves on. Prophecy? Who will need it in the world to come? Tongues? Why would we need to speak them in the world where everyone understands everyone else at once? Special knowledge? We shall all know everything we can know and need to know. These are the things which belong to the country we live in at the moment. Love, are you ready for another Klitscher statement? Love is God's river, flowing on into the future, across the border into the country where there is no pride, no jostling for position, no contention among God's people. But we are invited to step into that river here and now and let it take us where it's going. Paul, so imagine a river.
Okay.
It's like going, here, let's grab a notepad. Not a notepad, paint.
Let's do color.
You want to do dirt color?
Do.
So imagine a river. All right, and then what color should we do for God's kingdom?
Black.
All right. Kingdom. We should do like a little bit of earth, right? Because it's heaven on earth. Let's not get, because that's a terrible earth, but you get the point.
Actually like not joking. If it just
Alright.
had water.
All right, you want to add some water to it?
Yes.
All right, and then we'll use the fill. There we go, like that.
That actually looks.
Should we then like use green to fill up the? Does this green work, you think?
Yeah.
All right, and then so it's like heaven meets earth. So what do you think? What color should we use? Gold for heaven? Oh,
What?
we just need heaven just to fill. All right. Do this. Oh, I see. He's taking that color. So here's heaven. And it's like heaven, like going into earth. So they'll just like that. How's that look? Because it's heaven and earth together. So we are, then we'll just say we're in this river, right? Does that look like a river? So this is like us now. So we are like...
Wait, draw a stick man.
You want to draw a stick man? I was just going to draw an arrow. But you want me to draw a stick man? All right, let me... There we go.
Stick man.
So this is us. So
Yes.
we'll draw both of us.
It's friendship. A small one to me.
There we go. So this is us now.
For the whole world to be.
So this is the river of
Love.
love. So that's the river of love. And which right now,
We're going that way.
like, we're going to be fully realized into love. Like, this is full love.
Yeah.
Full love. We get taste of it in the river on the way. So we got to, like, but we have to choose to go into the river of love.
Yeah.
And, like, act like...
Or
people-
going to the north, or going to the big green.
Yeah, because, like, this is us, like, we love the other, we take care of the other, we call them to just this goodness, this life that is for the other. And this is what Paul's does. So this is like when we cling to Jesus, this is like we live by his example of love. So that we can't, like, we're being floated with this clinging. We can just jump in and go with the currents. And so like, the reality is like, once is like, this is
So wait, you have to draw a smiley face.
smiley face. All right, that's gonna be hard. I mean,
No, just do my trick.
all right.
No.
Here, I'll zoom in.
Oh my.
Oh. There we go.
Us.
There we go. Smiley faces.
How do you zoom out?
That's a good question. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's zoom in. There we go.
That's us.
That's us.
That's the whole world.
Well, maybe there's gonna be. It's like you can choose to be not in love and not, because if you don't want right now go into the river of love, this will be your terror. Being fully realized in love. This is training grounds for full realization of love. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
training ground. So like, remember he talked about hope
Yeah.
and
Faith.
and hope. Right now, it's faith and hope that gets us to jump into the river of love.
And then love is after. And
Yeah, it's like faith and hope like gets us jump into the river of love that carries us into the full love. But we have to choose to go with the current. Like, we can any moment grab like branches that say, no, I'm going to go against love. But we got to make every reality with love so that we get into the full realization of love.
yes,
Because
that's our goal.
hope and faith will no longer be fully realized here. There'll be no need for it.
Don't Dave. We don't need it.
Yeah. So love is God's river, flowing.
read that.
I know. I'm just reading again.
Oh yeah.
It's a clitcher, like we
Yeah.
just talked about. Let's reread it again. Love is God's river. Love is God's river, flowing on into the future, across the border into the country where there is no pride, no jostling for position, no contention among God's people. We are invited to step into that river here and now and let it take us where it's going. Paul wants the Corinthians, above all, to learn to think in terms of God's future and its relation to the present. This in part is a matter of getting them to think Jewishly, instead of in the pagan thought forms they tend so easily to lapse into. It is also a matter of getting them to place Jesus' resurrection at the center of their view of the world, time, history, and themselves. That is why chapter 15, which is already in view from this point, will form the great climax to the letter. And here, as he draws this poetic little chapter to its close, he uses three images that speak of the transition from the present to the future. The transition when makes it all the more important to make love the center of their lives here and now. So anything we want to make the center, it is going to be weak and will have pitfalls compared to love.
Yeah.
The first image is of the child growing to maturity. When I grew up, I stopped behaving like a child. Tongues, prophecy, clever sounding words of knowledge. Child's play, says Paul. Give me the grown-up stuff, the real spiritual, emotional, and personal maturity.
I'm a grown-up, Lord.
Give me the humanness that will last, enhanced and unimpeded, through to which God's new world. Give me, in other words, love. The love described here, the love which is the highest form of knowing and being humans can attain in this world, or the world to come. The second image is of the mirror. Mirrors were made in Corinth, but the point Paul is making is familiar to many writers in the ancient world. When you look in the mirror, everything is back to front, inside out. You can't always make out what it is you're looking at. That's what the present time is like, Paul is saying. You can see something of God's plan, something of what's going on, something of what God wants for his human creatures, but in the world to come, all be plain. Face to face could be simply a way of saying, so we won't be looking in mirrors any longer, but is probably also a way of reminding his readers, as John puts it in his first letter, that when Jesus appears, we shall be like him, because we shall see him as he is. This leads to a third way of saying the same thing, which picks up the contrast in verses 9 and 10 between things that are partial and things that are complete. Now I know in part. There is such a thing as genuine Christian knowledge in the present, even though knowledge can puff you up. But then in God's new world, the world waiting to be born, the world already glimpsed in Jesus' resurrection, then I shall know in the same way that I too have been known. What matters at the moment, as in chapters 8, 2-3, is not your knowledge of God, but God's knowledge of you. But your knowledge too will be complete in the age to come. Think within God's time plan, Paul is urging them. If you do that, you will not only see how important love is, and will be able to resist the temptation to factional fighting, to perpetrating social divisions at the Lord's Supper, and to boasting over spiritual gifts. You will also see the spiritual gifts themselves in their proper lights. They are temporary helps for building up the church in the present age, and as such, it's important to learn to use them aright. That's what the next chapter will be about. But love at present, an unfinished scale, is what will last into God's new world. One day the Son himself will come down and complete the music. All right, friend, we can start.
Play. Hogwarts Legacy.
Vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Are you going to look over Pika PvP builds?
Wait, brave.
There we go.
Well, that was simple. Well, just to make this simple. Yeah. All the way down. So boss said this is that's purely based for I think it's constant, isn't it? How can that go?
So it said, have you noticed that? One of the best fruits for the new Battle Royale game mode due to its high knockback and speed and range. So if you stay far away and use like the beam in your long range abilities, you're trying to like hit them far away. So don't let them ever get close. So use a dash, use it.
Use my T-bird, be like, ah!
Mm-hmm.
And then like, you can
So, and you let other people take the aggro.
But I love this dude. I love fly dude.
Huh.
With faces, finger face. 1v1. I always like 1v1. Well, stop both of them.
All right.
What his sound? What doth it?
Most excellent.
He just uses his tongue to eat. It's so cute. Well, I don't know why. He's just bouncing like a slime in Minecraft. I don't know why. His tummy's not good. He does have a weapon. Oh my gosh, I might actually read this. Oh, yep, never mind. He has a weapon. Okay, one. So always stay away.
Yep. That's your goal, is to hit them far away.
Or use this ability.
Or he
have
has
fun catching me!
so he has life fruit too. So when he's down, that's when I'll use beam. And then move like Z. You want to unshift and use beam.
Have fun catching me! I didn't. That would give up when I stop. Okay, yep, I'm dead. I'm understandable. Oh gosh. That's. No. Buddy, please.
I've collected some magical materials,
Yeah,
Deke.
get out of
Now
here.
Deke can show you how to use them.
No.
First, you'll need to
Yep,
use
I'm
this
asking, but this is the
spellcraft to
problem.
conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Okay, wow,
Exactly.
he knows
It will
combos, he
allow
knows
you to
combos.
use your magical
He knows
materials
combos.
to weave magic into the very
He knows
threads
combos.
of your clothing,
He knows
making your
combos. He
clothing
knows
more
combos.
useful in a
Oh, gosh.
variety of ways.
Yeah, waste your
Why don't you
ability,
try it?
dude.
Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the
Yeah,
loom
we
can
can't
do.
do anything.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Yeah, well, I guess I can't do anything. Perfect. Tips and
I think group battles will be your best. Because from there, just use your ray, stay far away, but it's because the ray does tons of damage.
Yeah, okay, yep. I forget me! Yeah! Yo, he's almost down. I may be able to win. At least
No.
he's almost down. Buddy, come at me! Yeah! Okay, yep, now's the time to go. He's at kind of actually low health. I forget me. No. Okay, he knows combos. He knows combos. We use it. Oh gosh. How am I winning this? Not tech. Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay, he's low health, and I'm literally
Now
at
equip your weapon, you might as well block and hit it whenever. No, no. Oh, yep.
Yep, I can't do anything.
I'll say group battles would be your best thing, because then you could just do things far away.
Buddy, I just need one win, okay? I do not have that. Well, maybe I can win one at least. Like one life. Because I'm at one. And maybe group battles would be best. Okay. Wow! Show off! Show off, Maybe group battle. Maybe group battle. That got just uploaded.
I'm trying to find the best place for this.
Anybody except my QB2s. Yes. Souls. Is it upgrading?
Mm-hmm. Make sure. Oh, my bad. Wrong button.
Oh no!
Okay, got things to look up.
So you bet my best bet's
Deeks no
probably
herbology,
like
Professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
the what?
Oh, snurl.
You hate Harry Potter. So it wrecks. Oh god. These
Well, good thing I'm not playing Harry Potter. It's Hogwarts Legacy. Mrr. Collecting material.
What? He just
I'm
left?
maxed out on that stuff. And now I'm going to upgrade my material.
No.
Alright, I'm going to put upgrades on this stuff. I
But
just
now
unlocked the
I'm
loom.
definitely dead.
Alright, let's see here. Nope, nothing to identify.
I
Alright.
have to go back to Universal Hub because my teammate left. Wait.
Oh, that is cool. So I can...
Anybody? Is that my
Okay. You trade.
Okay! But then I thought this was you. Guess you have the TV head?
Dugbog. I am Dugbog.
Missing ingredients.
I am Dugbog. Dugbog is
Ooh. Make sure to get that.
straight to power.
Yeah, well, for this is purple, so it's level 2. Greatly increased damage by all plants. But Cinderella. Upgrade item. 22. 26. Alright, this is my highest right now. My highest.
Just half.
Alright.
Destroy them.
There's something I want to do now. Now that I finally have these unlocked. The upgrades. Alright, I have. Well, there's actually like a really hard.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Deeks no herbology, Professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
I should tell him.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deek suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
It's all of them together. Everything you ever wanted. Well, that's what you think. You've been holding it back. Been holding your longings. that. All right. All right.
Dig things.
Just a way to cage them. Put them in a pen. Keep going.
Don't wait.
I'm gonna delete these as I don't need them. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Why?
All right. Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracorp feather, it doesn't help hurt.
Revelio.
All right, ma'am, I got some breach for you. Meh.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Duracorp feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracorps. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken.
Hello.
Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling.
What's up, Logan?
Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel.
So,
Ooh, you should have heard them.
You homesick again?
Best with byproducts.
Yeah.
And I do like to make sure
Thought
the
you
beasts
said you were
are
feeling
safe
safe
and well
later in the
cared
day
for.
yesterday.
Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners.
wait, what?
Now, why
By
don't
the
you
end of the
have a
day
good look
yesterday, you're
around?
saying you're feeling a lot
Stocks
better.
change all the time, and not just because they
Yeah, I know.
disappear.
Oh,
Always
Second
best to
five
pop
thousand.
in whenever you can to
No.
get things before they run out,
yeah, I don't know.
which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
All of them.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Oh, really? Oh. So that's how that works.
What do the beasts do?
It's how you
could
add
never
things
go
to
wrong
it.
with those. Good choice, I'd say.
It's how you add, like, it's how you enhance your loot. I'm just going to get this now.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Do funny things for me
I'll
now.
not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Oh wow, you're just a knight.
Yeah.
What made you choose a knight?
Oh, I mean,
Found,
if I could do
finally.
wizard spells and be fully protected without any encumbrance checks,
You have to.
I'm going to have to, yeah.
Even though you're wearing knight armor.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah, you literally like. I feel like you're taunting me because I'm playing Dark Souls right now.
All right.
Everything's all right now.
What did you just do?
I'm bringing my beast back to the cell.
I like how whenever you get a beast, you do it when you're just putting your butt.
Man, this is like... Can I... I see. Anyway, just
Oh, dude, that thing is cute. The Tusky.
oh yeah.
Well, can you
It's
stop
like a little
glitching, game?
marshmallow cat.
The new future plushies coming to a child near you.
Oh, they better make plushies out of those. I'll buy it.
Finally! Oh my
Right, summon.
them.
Where are you?
Eat them.
I wish.
Okay, actually,
No, I'm just
that's
joking.
So,
It'll be tasty. I don't know. It might be tasty. I'm down for
that
trying
is
any meat.
So wrong.
Can you imagine that thing on the spigot?
That is so wrong.
Are you talking about the little round ones?
Eat them all!
No.
Tasty, tasty num nums.
Whoa, my teammate
I don't know.
left.
I might be wrong. They might be not be tasty.
It might just be pure fat. No muscle.
I mean, can you
no
imagine
meat.
that thing that's through a long spigot? Just. I know. I need help.
Well, those
Okay.
long neck ones look kind
Not
of
going
good.
to hurt you.
Okay, put those in there. All right, get the ones that I haven't harvested yet. Here we go. There we go. I thought they're gonna have to. I want to have to manually recapture them, and I was like, oh. All right, they're all eating. So now, there we go.
So, are you guys taking a break from Grounded?
Very in a moment, he's content with GPO, and I'm very content with this.
What do you plan on doing, like, after this?
Well,
Are you going to go back to Grounded?
Well, Grounded is always, our rule is we have to finish our 2-player experience before we go to another 2-player experience, because, you know, those games cost money. And so,
Unless it's on sale.
you know, even when it's on sale,
No, no.
there have been moments of exceptions, but, like, since Grounded is very doable for us to complete together, that will have to be, yep, the next game.
At
Right.
the Dinima Baba Ball.
Professor Howard will
At the
never
ball.
believe this.
All right, let's go and make money off them.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad
So-
hide.
Oh yeah.
You can get on top of it. What? Okay,
I'll not
yep.
mind seeing you here again.
Revelio.
Consider yourself welcome.
Help me,
Oh,
bro!
so I can't interact with it
Revelio.
actually now. All right. There we go. All right.
What? My teammate is useless.
All right. Looking on map.
Gotta go faster. Gotta go. Okay, bro.
Okay, got to go up.
Okay.
Challenges.
My teammate's useless. Oh, you bad teammate.
Huh. Room of Requiem. Ancient magic.
Yeah, get out of here! Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Yo, help, teammate! Oh my gosh! Yeah!
Nope, can't.
Wait, we got one. We got one. Wait, Curry.
Hmm.
In order to get
Yeah, I know you have to finish him off. If that's what you need to do, go ahead. Do it with punches, though.
Yeah, not any of my fine style.
All right, let's.
Maybe we're gonna win. Okay, maybe not.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates.
Yeah,
that
get out of
there is
here.
an
Get
imagination.
out of here. Okay, well, I'm dead. Help me, teammate. Oh my gosh.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em with them.
How'd he die? Whoa, you knew. You knew.
Hey, friend.
What?
Nice words.
Wonder who lives here.
But teammates are doing nothing.
So, we don't use demeaning name calling like noob.
Revelio.
Thank you. All right. Whoa. Seems like this place has seen better days.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Good Pringles.
Good. Ah.
Confringo.
For freedom! Is that what you're saying?
Revelio.
Oh gosh. Mistakes made. Mistakes made.
Lumos.
Whew.
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, why is it declining the...
Whee! This place looks like it's seen better days.
Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Confringo.
Whee!
He said,
Revelio.
Oh, now that's a force troll.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Ah, the double whop. What? The magic slap.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Oh, that double slap always gets me.
40 feet space.
Protego.
Yeah, be AFK. Yeah, help.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Stand him up.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Yeah!
Rest easy, my large friend.
Yo, help.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Whenever I see a troll, makes me want to quote Lord of the Rings. Oh, they have a cave troll.
Help me. Wait, I'm gonna die. I don't
Confringo. Revelio.
so,
Revelio.
yeah,
Oh. Let's get that chest up there. Just the way up. I feel like that's a sliding. And this is the way up. Nope.
Revelio.
I think that's a slip and slide.
incurring.
What's up, friend?
I don't think there's a way to duel even your friend. That doesn't by itself.
Hmm. I don't. Maybe I missed my opportunity in that one chest.
I do not.
Revelio.
Magic? It's magic armor. All the protection with none of the encumbrance. think there's any way of getting that treasure. Yep. Well, that's that. That's how the cookie crumbles. Oh, it's interesting if I've been in the forest. Fascinating. Huh. Okay. Weapon.
Revelio.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Expelliarmus.
Hello, poacher, 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 poacher. Hello, poacher, poacher. Pow! Hello, poacher, 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 poacher. Pow! Pow!
Oh, the anticipation.
Oh, Morgan.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacial.
I mean, a mythics made.
Revelio.
Treasure, treasure, treasure. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What is this?
Reparo.
Stars, moons, and stars. So something with the times.
Revelio. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
First, let's collect some mongrels. Sup, beast? I'm here to capture you. You don't have anything wrong with that, right?
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Get back here.
Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Where did the other beasts go? Ah, there you are.
I didn't have
Arresto momentum.
This is my first time capturing these guys. There we go.
I'll look after you. Revelio.
Can
Arresto momentum.
get in the bag?
There. Revelio.
All right.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of
Oh,
letters
that's funny.
there.
I was just there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
That is funny.
Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
We're back. Look at that. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do,
Revelio.
do-do-do. Mhm.
Don't have anything good.
Whoop. Whoop.
Confringo!
If I hop down, can I get back up? This is a place that I can... Oh, it's not a place to get back up. Oh. Didn't I see this last time? This is the spot I missed last time. Okay. Boom, figure it out. Boom, boom, boom. Give me your treasure. There we go.
Revelio! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Already fought it.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio!
Is there Troll 2.0? Nope, no Troll 2.0.
Bro, what is...
Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything.
Let's get out of here.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Yes.
Revelio.
What the flip is this?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh. Oh, that's a glitch. He was sleeping. I was able to just go, nope. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whew.
Revelio.
With all those dark wizards? I can't believe it.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Don't have anything good. What am I supposed to do?
Revelio.
There's not one.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide.
Revelio.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll do it.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Very middle around here.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
All right.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it.
What's in the cellar? Oh, can now craft.
Cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Can I freeze him? Nope. Nope.
What could be stirring in the cellar?
Nope. W-A-N-D. Want or wand? W-A-N-T. Oh.
Revelio.
That's how I grab that. Reveal to me your money. Alright, it's glitched. It's glitched. I'm a little sneaky knight, sort and spout.
Hello, Hamora.
Alakazam, open up.
Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula?
Can you read a sign to us that I do not want? Read my sign.
Oh. And Kapowie. And Kapowie.
Revelio.
Thirst?
No, first.
F-I-R-S-T.
Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Hello! Hey, friend. I've been responding. Am I loud and clear? Am I a person to you? Oh. Alright, got all the chomps. Ninja Knight. As I brace the shadows in a full suit of metal. Ninja Knight. Hello!
Sign
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I
How are
could
you?
see Lawley's face when
Good
he
break?
realizes his prized possession is
don't even
gone.
know what this says.
Let's see
Just
who's
vote me.
volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen.
Heck yeah.
Here's a little something for your
Give me
next
the
trip
money.
to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
What
Dragon Hide Herbologist.
do you want? What do you want? Want?
Oh, 666. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Revelio.
Open up in the name of the law.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community.
Wait, if it's the same
He normally
dude,
sends
what
me
do
owls
you
every
want?
week when he's on his business travels.
Ah.
In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
You should be very worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds.
Let's go. Let's go
She's
save her uncle.
convinced he can
Bad,
handle
bad
himself,
goblins.
But I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
That's me.
Revelio.
I'll help anyone find a lost soul.
What, this could be the last time I said.
All right, let's send out my little creatures out. Gather the resources until I'm maxed out. Let's identify. All right, manage beast. Come on, dude. All right, you want? Oh. Eat it. Thank you for the materials. All right, I'll leave you guys here until I'm. You want new idea? Any access? That's why I trade. So I always have a full supply just going on in there.
All the potions you brewed.
Oopsies. Oh my gosh. Is that seriously what came out of that? That ledger identify became a green garbage? Meh. Well, guess it was that. Alright, let's... But you're watching? Okay. It's good to know you're around. Few traits. Okay, looks like I have up to 3. Level 3. Alright, 7 damage crucial. Simply damages increased damage of all damage abilities. Yeah, I should do that one because... So let's view trait. Let's do that one. Because Crucio, I can't even... Don't have Bombarda yet, but yes, I'll upgrade it. S-T-R-I-K-E-R. Oh, S-T-R-I-C-K-E-R. Something like that. C-K, I think it's C-K. That sounds about right. I could be wrong. You may just have to like look it up in the maybe in the menu, because remember, the Striker is something you could buy with Robux.
S-T-R-I.
Okay, that was right the first time. Ooh, on their blocks fruits. Or is 700 the new? I'm good, man. If that's a Roblox game, I'm so good. I'm seriously impressed that you guys can play those games. Okay. All right. All rise for the great hostage. Go map. All right. All right, Brohim. We're at time.
Good.
You guys have a copy and paste in your clipboard, so.
But it doesn't save.
Whatever is in your like copy and paste, whatever is in your copy will be saved.
Yeah, but the sign right.
Yeah, but at least you have the paste. But we're at time, my friend.
It doesn't feel like it's that time.
Oh, you can look at the timer right there. We're at time. Would you like me just to start reading?
Yeah, I think I just gotta get this.
Okay, that's fine. But like whatever on your clipboard, see, watch.
Yeah,
will always be there. So. And the break could be good. All right, friends, we're at time, so we'll have to go through another reading step. All right, do you want me to start peeling your orange now or for next block? Okay. You can go ahead and finish those chips since that was part of yesterday's snack, if you want them. Okay. Alrighty, well, let me know when you're ready for me to start reading.
Revelio.
You guys reading soon?
Very soon. Just when Brohin's ready.
Okay.
Everything's Revelio.
You're talking about like to earn them kind of thing? I'm trying to think if you can or can't earn Striker Boat. That's something worth looking up if you want to. You're allowed one lookup. See, there's someone you're supposed to defeat for it. I know the isn't the what's it called? The gravity thing, that's considered Roblox time, but you can earn that.
Expelliarmus, Glacius, Defender, Confringo. Expelliarmus, Glacius, Defender.
Let's put up Striker Boats. And you see if it's connected to something. So, S-Tracker's S. There's no F, so S T R I K E R space BOAT and GPO. That's all you need to look up. All right, there it is, Striker. Yep. Yep. I guess that's the only one that can be earned through. That is the only one that takes money. It's one of two bullets that can only be bought with Robux. Yeah. One word. Money! I mean, if someone only puts a paywall for you to get something, it's because they want money. That's okay.
Revelio.
Mm. Mm. I hear that.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I see. They're literally uncatchable.
Revelio. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo.
Oh. So that's how you flip those. Okay. All right. Hmm.
Flipendo.
Look at this.
Flipendo.
Yeah, because that will be like a way to cheat the system in their earning, in their way of earning. They probably won't allow that.
Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo.
Oh, I see. It flips. I see. All right. So I need to get... Can you see? Okay, so that's on that side. When I do that, which side did it go on? It went on up, bottom or top. I see. So it's a 6-sided dice. And I need to get this friend. Well, waiting for Brohim. This puzzle is very interesting. All right, let's look here.
Flipendo.
So it literally flips a 180 from the side you're looking at. Huh?
That's the 100 v 100.
Okay. Mm. I see. So if I do this, it should go on this side. Nope. Okay, when I do the flip, okay, where did you go? You under now? You're on top. Oh, looks like everything's set back up. Except battle royales are 100 v 100s, no matter what. That's how battle royales are. Yep. Alright. Catch you later, man. See Katsusaha. Looks like I try and play a game and type at the same time. That's hilarious.
Flipendo.
Here we go. Okay. I don't know. Well, battle royales, how they work is 100 v 100. There could be team battle royales. I don't know about this game, but no matter what, you're going against other people fully equipped, very well equipped. You're pretty much. That's a very hard thing to do. Oh, it's that kind of thing? Oh, well, that's nice. At least everyone has a chance. Okay, well, You have a bet.
Flipendo.
Yeah, but I mean, you still. So I will say for Battle Royale, I can be flexible with whatever they give you. Since it's a Battle Royale, you can't choose. Yep, that's how Battle Royales are. It's everyone trying to like just rush towards the same object. All right, time to think about this through. All right, so I want this up. So if I do this right,
Flipendo.
do this side, then I do this side. And if I do this side, I went the other way. Oh, okay, here we go. Perfect. Come on. Ah, yes, I figured it out. Your puzzles have no match for me. For I am the puzzle master.
Flipendo.
There we go.
Revelio.
Where's the third one? I do like how you have to like figure out the puzzles. Here we go. So I want that to go up.
Flipendo.
There we go. There we go.
That's that. Settled.
You know what, Char? I want to try the Battle Royale mode. I won't mind doing a game or two just to check it out with you. Do you get to at least use your fruit in it? Or is it complete? Okay. Well, I'm fine taking a break from this game and after we do the reading step, I don't mind, and after you hydrate, I don't mind trying the Battle Royales together if you like to do that. They sound interesting.
Revelio.
Okay. I feel like I would rather have that than go in with items because people will just come in with better items than me. So I'd rather have it a clean slate. If it was me playing and me trying to get stuff. It's true. And I already gave you all my stuff. I'll just give you the chest if I try it and win.
Revelio.
Yeah. You're right. There is no guarantee. That's how those games work. But with the chest, you can still trade them for something you do want. The legendary chest. Okay. Okay. Cool. Now let's keep doing this then.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
I'm a little D-top, short and spot. Here is my handle. Here is my spot. I think I'm just going to keep playing this after we do the ring step. I was totally down trying the GPO Battle Royale with my Brillium. Yeah, I mean, not, but I would like to try it. I wouldn't mind taking a moment after this. Yeah, I think it's a cash grab, but it sounds like since everyone starts with a clean slate, I would not mind giving it a try. Because there is no way to cash grab a Battle Royale mode. Oh.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. I will make you pay.
Revelio.
Little moon calf.
Levioso. Arrest. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
If you feel tabby, the minute requests and were angry when I asked questions. Plant and gobble dock. They're after my rare metal deposits are. I'm afraid of saying them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Confringo. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What do you say, friend? Okay.
Revelio.
Peekaboo.
Petrificus totalis.
Peekaboo. Got you, zombie. See you, friend. It's good seeing you for a hot second. You have a good day if I don't see you again.
Revelio.
Who goes there?
Who goes all? Oh.
Lumos. Revelio.
You know me, going in some dark, deep tunnels for some treasure. Sound like me some treasure. Ooh, that looks like the most fanciest of treasure chests. Aw, with some garbage loot.
Revelio. Lumos.
If we can't even agree on something amongst ourselves, how on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat?
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get one. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Your poaching days.
Rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Oh. Don't mind if I repair you.
Reparo.
Be repaired. You should also be repaired. Or are you also broken? You should also be repaired. Well, I see that you're down there. You should also be repaired.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Incendio. Revelio.
Are there going to be speeders in here?
Lumos.
Oh. Let's walk the shadows.
Revelio.
So there's spider webs. There's most likely speeders. Oh. Speeders down.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Revelio.
Oh.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel. Come here. Thought we'd forget about that goblin.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Trafficus Totalis. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Usually there should be one balloon. Is it up there? Oh, there it is.
Revelio.
Oh, fun stuff. Let's capture these dudes.
Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Oh.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Proud of all the potions you brewed.
Have you been doing this the entire time, Corey?
No, I literally just came in.
Okay, I get back on the video.
moment
I'm
that-
just seeing you hunting birds still.
I'm not hunting. Like I pretty much gather them in here, and then this is where like I pretty much treat them with kindness, and they give me their material. No, darn it. Wrong one. Eat the food. You ready? Okay. Priorities in worship. What part's this? Alright, it's okay. I can be flexible. Pursue love and long for the spiritual gifts, especially that you may prophesy. Someone who speaks in the tongue, you see, isn't speaking to human beings, but to God. Nobody can understand such speakers, because they speak mysteries in the spirits. But the one who prophesies speaks to other people to build them up, to strengthen them, and to console them. The one who speaks in a tongue builds up himself or herself. But the one who prophesies builds up the church. I will be delighted for all of you to speak in tongues, but I will be even more delighted to have you all prophesying. The one who prophesies is greater than the one who speaks in a tongue, unless they also give an interpretation so that the church may be built up. Right, we're here. What do we need to say? Okay. One morning, many centuries ago, two builders went off to work. The first walked through the twisting streets of the old town until he came to the little plot of land where he was laboring steadily day by day. He was building a small but beautiful house, just big enough for himself and his family to live in. The outside wasn't anything special to look at. In that part of the world, people didn't bother with decorating the bits that the general public will see. But inside, everything was magnificent. Around a tiny courtyard, the walls glistened with marble, the windows and their shutters were friendly and inviting, and the rooms and their fittings were glorious. Only he and his family would ever see it, but for them it will be a palace. The rest of the world could ignore them for all he cared. The second man walked down to the public square where he took his place with dozens of others working together on a new building that would fill one whole side of the square, transforming it with a sense of space and grandeur. The foreman spoke eagerly to them as he allotted them their task for the day. This one the hauling pillars into positions, that one the dressing stones for the upper story, another the sorting tiny color stones for the mosaics, yet another to supervise the making of the great carved doors. Who cared what sort of home they lived in? They were building a cathedral, a house of beauty, awe and above all prayer and worship to last 1,000 years. A sign of God's love and power, an invitation to everyone to come and gladly and humbly into his presence. The contrast between the two builders indicates the contrast Paul makes throughout chapter 14. He has prepared his hearers for this in various ways. Now he focuses on a specific issue which, though at one level it simply relates to the ordering of public worship, at another level goes near the heart of what he wants to say to the Corinthians. The contrast is between the person who builds up their private spirituality and the person who, in public worship, builds up the whole community. Paul has nothing against private spirituality. It is a fine thing, in the picture we have used, to adorn the inside of one's own house and make it a place of beauty, light, and joy. Indeed, one often fears in many church circles say that Paul might need to remind some Christians that making time and effort to look after and beautify one's own house, to develop and enrich one's private, deeply personal awareness of God, his presence and his love, is actually a good thing, not at all necessarily a sign of self-centered individualism. There is no virtue in living in a spiritual slum, but Paul is aware, and again, this warning is no doubt needed in various parts of today's church, that there are dangers in the opposite direction as well. The problem centers on two gifts from among those who listen in chapter 12. And the key question which he highlights in the first verse is, are you behaving according to the principle of chapter 13? Are you exercising the gifts God gives you in the spirit of love? The underlying contrast here is the same as we saw in chapter 8, verses 1 through 2. There are some things which can puff you up, making you proud and self-important. But what builds you people up is love. And this chapter is all about making sure that public worship builds everybody up, rather than simply everybody developing their own spiritual giftness and displaying it like so many struttering peacocks. When people come together to worship the God revealed in Jesus, they are not building their own private houses. They are building a great cathedral for all to share and enjoy. The particular gifts on which he concentrates in this passage are tongues and prophecy, and we need to say a word about each of them here before seeing how Paul develops this point. Tongues refer to the gift of speech, which, though making sounds and using apparent or even actual languages, somehow bypasses the speaker's conscious mind. Such speech is experienced as a stream of praise in which, though the speaker may not be able to articulate what precisely is being said, a point to which Paul will draw attention later on, a sense of love for God, of adoration and gratitude, wells up and overflows. It's like a private language of love. So are you hearing that what tongue is? So tongues is a private prayer between you and God, right? And that it actually enriches you. That is its delight, as Paul himself knew, but also its problem. It is essentially private. And when private wealth is displayed but not shared, it becomes a matter of showing off, which may have been exactly what some in Corinth had been doing, insisting on praying long and loud in public in worship, in words, or at least syllables, which made them feel ecstatic, but which neither they nor anyone else could understand. Part of the problem with tongues then and now is that in the world of Corinth, there were many religions and cults offering different spiritual experiences, some which involved the worship of being carried away into eccentric states and trances, and sometimes in the various kinds of speech. Was the young Christian church just going to be another cult like that? Maybe that was what some were hoping for, an upmarket version of a well-known product. In many parts of today's world, we have the opposite problem. The secular world has starved us of spirituality, and many are now eager for any kind of supernatural or spiritual manifestations, any sense of a power or life source beyond the material world. Some would even argue against what Paul says later, that such supernatural signs are necessary today to convince skeptics of the existence of a spiritual world in the first place. Such an approach is full of problems, particularly because it accepts the basis on which the secular world has taught it to think, that God and the world are separate, detached beings, rather than, as in biblical thought, seeing the world as belonging to God and seeing a God as constantly, though strangely, present and active within it. Tongues, then and now, remain a gift of great value which God gives to some people, not all. But the purpose and use of this gift, especially in public, needs to be thought through carefully. Paul says in verse 5 that the only way tongues are able to be of real value in public worship is if the tongue speaker is able to explain in coherent speech what is being said, a point to which we'll return in verse 13. In contrast to tongues, Paul highlights prophecy as the gift which will build up the church, and hence as the gift people should seek and pray for if they want God to use them in constructing, beautifying, and strengthening the whole community rather than their private spirituality. We'll say more about prophecy as the chapter develops, but what Paul means by this word must be made clear from the start. When Paul says prophecy, he doesn't just mean foretelling the future, though that may sometimes happen. Even the great Old Testament prophets were just as concerned with commenting on the present as with warning and promises about the future. Nor is he simply referring to sudden flashes of inspiration in which someone comes to know something or understand something they couldn't otherwise have imagined, and is moved at once to speak it out so that others, perhaps particularly the person about whom something is thus known, may learn and profit from it. That too happens, and Paul will be the last to disparage it. All right, you ready for the glitch? But his central emphasis is on the God-given wisdom, understanding, insight, and teaching that the church badly needs if it is to go forward instead of round and round in circles. If it is to be built up as a community instead of as an accidental collection of private individuals. As the chapter develops, we shall see Paul insisting over and over again that prophecy, like all spiritual phenomenon, does not need to be spontaneous to be genuine. The climate of our own age has tended to see spontaneous utterance as inspired, while something that needs working at is, though, thought of as less inspired. This owes more to the Romantic movement, in which poets such as Wordsworth and Keats will pour out verses as though from a hidden source. In contrast with most poets before and since, who have labored carefully to polish and shape their original ideas, than to anything specifically Christian. As with tongues, some have felt that an inspired word about a person or situation must be given priority over the careful and prayerful thinking through of a situation, in the light of Scripture in particular, out of which wise and rich teaching and instructions can be given. As so often in 1 Corinthians, Paul needs to give the church wisdom about wisdom itself, spiritual teaching about spiritual teaching itself. Today's church urgently needs to listen in and see what lessons are still to be learned. All right, friend, we can start.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Oh, that's cool. They tell me in each area what there is. Let's do it. Potion, my potions. What's your potions? Rescue all the statues. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
Let's go up this tower. See what else is up this tower. Or down this tower. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Darn it.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Glacius. Lumos. Revelio.
What?
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
What's first? Like that. All right.
Lumos.
Here you are. Let's bring it to the mirror. Almost ran past it.
Revelio.
I am all right. What math homework do you have for me? 12 plus spider is 8. I mean 20. So I need 2, which is that thing. Okay. Oh, they're getting a lot more complicated. So 7 plus 1 makes 8. Yeah, so just 1. So I just need double unicorn. Okay.
Revelio.
All right, I'll be right back, friends.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. One up, one to go. One up, one to go. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Hey, Court. Court.
Lumos.
What's up?
When you're sick, do you have like you think everything's funnier?
Huh. No,
You don't get that way?
I don't have that problem.
One up.
When I'm sick, I'm snoozing, dude, and my brain just.
Oh, that's right. You told me that.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it's because I have an active mind. Like whenever I'm sick, I like enjoy laughing more.
Hmm.
It's so weird.
That's very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't have that.
Levioso.
Seems everyone I ask that question doesn't seem to be that way. It's just me, I guess.
Yeah, it's, at least for me, it's definitely not me. I mean, I haven't met anyone like that. Like, the fact that you're so active when you're sick, like, is what boggles me.
I mean, maybe because I'm younger, or has it always been that way for you?
It has always been that way. By default, I could generally sleep for days, but like I just deny that for other things. But when I'm sick, it's like very put into reality. I need to sleep.
Dunkin' Donuts, you mean?
Revelio.
Oh, so.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Trying to find these statues. Once I find them, it unlocks me able to unlock higher level lockpicks to unlock more, to find more statues.
Revelio.
David would say, I know.
Revelio.
I have no idea.
With joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
I mean,
Revelio.
Oh, there's a statue. This is going to take a level 2 lock to get it, though.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Stop wasting it. Instead of hitting tab, instead of hitting like shift to sprint, I've been hitting tab, which I've been using consumables and I have stuff for all the consumables. Actually, I should probably have that one out.
What are you up to now?
Incendio. Accio.
Get over here.
Arresto momentum.
Get over here. Oh, you know what? Banksy pressing number 2. Net number 3. I guess so. It was a group effort. Oh yeah, the whole building is locked up. Sure. Okay, so that one doesn't have anything. Oh. You look at the top right.
Revelio.
Can't enter on mounts.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh. All right.
Alohomora.
All right.
Revelio.
Reveal to me your secrets. Oh, I see. I see what I need to do.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Alohomora. Lumos.
It's outside.
Revelio.
Here you are.
Lumos.
So you wait, does level go into it at all? Like for stamina and stuff like that? Oh. So I guess that's what is the make or break it, is getting your level to a place where you can compete. I guess to the grind if you want to compete.
Revelio.
All right, how does this thing work? Is there a certain time? Okay, so there is. There's. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. I gotta freeze that.
Arresto momentum.
I see. Oh. Oh, hello there.
Accio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Oops. Okay. Are you the stairs up, or oh, you're the stairs up?
Revelio. Incendio. Arresto momentum.
Oops. Darn it.
Lumos. Revelio.
All right.
Yes.
Is that all of them? Oh, that's all of them.
Revelio.
Yes. After I'm done exploring this. Okay. That one is the Dragon Heart one.
Arresto momentum.
Too late? Is it close enough? Oh, sweet, it's close enough.
Revelio.
There we go. Progression. Alright, so that one needs that icon. Nah, it won't. Okay, it's that one, so I gotta wait. This is just the front gate. It's like,
Arresto momentum.
there we go. Now we run up. Go through. Go through. Sweet. Saw a Hogwarts secret.
Revelio.
You get UFOs as your reward. Congrats.
Revelio.
Reveal to me your secrets. No secrets around here, boss. Reveal to me your secrets. Sorry, sir, no secrets around here.
Revelio.
All right. Quest. The Dandelion keys. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Reveal to me your secret chest.
That's
Take
it.
the coins.
I'm making good progress with those tokens. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside.
Well, that's fun.
Well, look at that.
A Ravenclaw
Thanks
relic.
goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
That is
Revelio.
cool.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, that is cool. Char. That is awesome. All right. I am done with my previous shenanigans. Oh, that's funny. Change my head.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hmm.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Hmm. Is it really shiny right there? Is that just because, or are they telling me there's stuff up there? Oh, I think it's just shiny just because. Alright. I thought there was treasure.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright. Huh. Now you won't let me down? Okay, game.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah.
She did say that.
I thought she did.
Revelio.
I hope you know that it isn't true.
Well, of course you're going.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
No.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana.
You're like, it's not my thing.
It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait
Revelio.
to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a...
Suppose I should look for that secret hall. Aloha Mora.
That's a really complicated lock.
Revelio.
Throw it back. Get it. This is not.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
That's loud.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Oh. You got me a gift?
She picked this out. I didn't make her choose. That's what she picked out.
Oh. And spicy queso.
Okay, I maybe have went the spicy way. I was like, how about the spicy one? But she was like, I was like, should we get Daddy some chips? She's like, yeah, give me these. And she picked out those chips. She tried to pick out popcorn, but I went with the popcorn.
Thanks, sweet too. How was the dentist?
The dentist was like, I appreciate every parent. Keep away from candy. But I tried.
Let me know when
You
you're.
have to start flossing.
Okay. That's gonna be interesting. Love you.
Revelio.
Whoa. I just got its helmet.
Incendio. Confringo.
Let's go. Let's go. I need more.
Accio. Aloha Mora.
Okay, I get it. Yeah,
All right,
get
Char.
out of here.
Whenever
Get outta
whenever
here.
Robin's ready, we got to be ready, okay?
Take her.
Revelio.
Oh, sweet. Can you like, no, I love. Since it's for, yeah, can you take it?
Revelio.
Boom, 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 boom.
I've always said that travel broad.
Aren't you already in the group? Well, don't you have to leave your party? That's your party. Can you invite them? They probably.
Yes, David. Let's go home.
Revelio.
Nobody cares about you, dude. The zombie. Get back, dude.
Who's Petty Kitty? Who's the cute little kitty?
Revelio.
Double ray! Mister, can I get some pets on you? I'm nervous. Oh wait, he's in the paradise. I love that friend John. And I've got
Revelio.
What the flip? Yo.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Oh, we've seen these.
Depulso. This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
How do I get out of this?
The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Whoa!
Can you see?
Revelio. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Depulso.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
How is my guy not dying? Yes, and I switched that. What the? The double wave? Yo, that's OP.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next. Revelio.
Lesson learned, you could take yourself out. You could actually take yourself out by hitting yourself one of these. That's what I've just learned. No, like, you can like throw this object. Look, here, watch. You watching? Ow! And you start over. That would.
Depulso.
Hello.
Goodbye. You're not in a suit of armor anymore. Who are you?
I have. Oh, I got this raven robe, and it's just. That is just delightful. And then I
so you wear a fire cape enjoyer too.
Then I wasn't charged, you know, $20 just to have this. That's a win.
That is very true.
And I had to get I had to get microtransaction just for a fancy robe. What kind of game is this?
Is this a sliding block puzzle?
This is.
Do you want to get that block or do you get another block? Slide.
They're connected. I think I might have to restart it, which I think is done through.
Incendio.
Where's your other one?
Accio.
Oh. That restarts it.
Well, that's a.
That's a way to restart
that's
it.
Time.
Let's see if I can.
You need to put it on the. Well, actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to tell you what you need to do.
Well, I'm trying to get that chest. So I'm trying.
Oh, you're not trying to get up?
Not yet. I need to get to the chest.
Well, you had it right the first time.
Just. Huh? The dead? Did? The ID? I did? Okay.
Also, are you able to be on top of it while you push it?
That's a good question. I don't think so, but
I think that one's trying to go down. Yeah. But yeah. I'm guessing it's from the side that you're hitting it on.
alright, I need to think here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it looks like I see. And I can make that go straight down. Okay. Okay, I see what needs to happen. There we go. Darn it.
I think you got it right.
No, there's no way. Pretty much what I have to do is I know it just connects. If I have it connected right there, then the box will connect there and I can have it get over here this way.
But you want the chest, that's the other direction.
Yes, I can make it. I have to make it stop here. If I can't make it stop here, then I won't be able to get the chest. I need that block, the top block, right there, so that it locks into place right here. Then I could tell it to get over there. So I'm going to restart. Nope. That doesn't restart. No, those do the things. Alright, then I'll just... Let me see something. That's what I thought.
And then you push it to forward 1, and then you go back again.
So even going
Did
back...
that take you with it?
It did that time. I think pushes go with it. But, like again, like, I could make it run here, but that's not going to ever make it
And then you make
stop.
it go towards the... Like, you make it go back, and then you make it go against that wall there.
It won't... So there.
Not like that, like, you pull it back, and then you push it to... But I'm probably thinking something else. Lighting block puzzles. And ones that I haven't experienced yet.
See, it's just rinse and
And
repeat.
now pull it towards you.
Incendio. Accio.
And then you'd pull it to the left.
That's not going to do it. See? That's not going to get me over there.
Is there any way to disconnect them from each other?
Nope, not after they're connected.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yep, that's not going to work. Alright, time for them to hit me.
I think you probably need to do that somewhere in the finagling it. Otherwise.
Let's restart. Okay. So... Alright, so let's... Okay, if I make it go that way, it will connect. So right now I need to make it go that way. Alright, let's plan this. That way, that way, that way, that way. Yep, that's what I need to do. Get over there.
Incendio. Accio.
Get over there.
You like fire.
I do like fire. Alright, I need to move this now. Don't need to force to connect them. There we go. There we go. Oh, my phone's going off. It's Ben. Hey, Ben. Wi-Fi adapter? That's fine. Alright. See you then. Bye. Love you too. Bye. He's coming to pick up the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi adapter. He's not coming to hang out. Get over there. Here we go.
Accio.
Oh wait, nope, that doesn't work as I thought it did. But we'll see if this works. Oh. Now I'm being a silly goose. Oh.
Accio.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, okay, you're actually able to jump that gap. I was under the impression that you couldn't. Because I'm not used to video games that let you jump.
What? Okay. Guess you're not supposed to do that. At least get the chest. I got the chest. All right.
No going for a ride.
Nope, I guess not. Nope.
Gotta pull it.
Yep. That's all the treasure, right? All right.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Nope, more treasure for you.
Treasure there. Looks like the only place of treasure is right there. Alright, so it looks like with it being 2, push. I'll stop right there. Stop right there. Alright, so. Alright, let me look. That should work. Okay.
I said like 5,000 damage and like 3 billion.
Oh, I miscalculated that. All right.
Yo, spawn kills.
All right. All right. Are you the? So there's a spot down there. Okay, you are the only boxes. All right. Oh. I see what I need to do. Here we go. All right.
No, I'm the only one dead. Wow. So much people in this place.
All right. Oh, I see. This goes against. I thought it would go against that wall. Nope, I can't use my broom here. All right. There we go. Oh.
Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude.
Man, garbage rolls.
Okay, wow.
All right.
Yo, boy, getting spawn knocked out. Is that a puzzle?
Yep, it's a puzzle. Oh wait, oh I see. I'm going to need it to cross that great divide. All right. If we learn, I can't take a free joyride. Actually, this would be easier if I just do this. Oh! All right. All right. So now. All right, can I restart it?
Propender, descender.
Oh, my Lantom is silly goose. I can just push it. Huh? Oh, wait. Alright, Corey, you can think better than this. You can still make the great jump from here. There we go. Nope. Oh. That's not what I meant.
Is Ben with you?
No, he's coming by to grab his wireless router though. He his Wi-Fi adapter card. He forgot. He forgot on the ground.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, can I get the scissors? The scissors are like 1 century. And at this point, I'm just jinxing myself.
Hmm.
Accio.
Let's try something.
Depulso. Accio.
Okay. Some there. Okay. So it can't go that far. Okay. I was here. Let's see if we can take a free ride. Oh, can I get over here with the statue? I bet I can. I see. So once that's stuck there. All right, time to make it hit me. Hit me. All right. Come over here. Oh. There we go. Let me see. Let me test out that theory. Oh, nope. You can't grab it. Oh. Just making sure. Is there any reason why? Well, of course. Here's the challenge. I have to be right here. And I have to do rest of the pushing mechanisms from right here. Hmm? And this is all. Gauntlet, I don't think Gauntlet's strength based, Char.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think so. I could be wrong.
Get punched, boy!
Let's try that.
Oh my God!
We'll see what happens if I get on that statue. Let's see if I could. Oh, there we go. See, does this change anything? Okay, so I can be on here. Gets very glitchy.
You ready? All right, Brohim. Yep. But it's time, my friend. Time for us to do adventure. What's up, love? Oh yeah. All right, we'll be back, friends.